Want some Gucci, bitch, I might. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, out. Say I'm not hot, need to stop. They say I'm not hot, out. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Icy, cause I'm icy. When they say I'm not hot, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm icy. All these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. ShaaBeautyy here, and as you can see by that title, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone XX Max video today, and I'm basically just going to be showing you guys what's in my phone, what different apps I have and things of that nature. This is the box to the iPhone. I actually got this XX Max maybe 2 months ago. And I just love this phone so much. As y'all can see, I need a new screen protector. It's kind of like messed up, but I have the gold version of the phone, and this is the case that I have. I actually got this case from Five Below. I just needed something real quick for when I first got the phone, and I just haven't changed the case since then because I just think it's so cute. And you can still see the gold on the phone. And I went with gold because I just never had a gold iPhone. I don't think I ever had a gold iPhone before. I think I've always had like silver or like white or something, or black. Yeah, because my last phone that I had was black, and I had the iPhone. What was the last iPhone I had? No, the last iPhone that I had was the iPhone 7 or 8, but it was rose gold. Like that was the last phone that I had. But now I have the iPhone XX Max, and I'm really happy with this. I like how when you unlock it, it just opens right up with your face. Like I was just so used to the fingerprint thing, and I had to get used to not having a lock screen because, I mean a button right here, because like I was just so used to putting my finger right there, opening up my phone. Now it's like really a blank slate, and it's just like the button on the side so you can open it up and swipe it up if you need to. So as y'all can see on my lock screen, I have a picture of myself. And then on my home screen, I also have a picture of myself. And these pictures are from my spring break trip. Me and my friends, we went to Dominican Republic for our last spring break. And I actually recorded everything that we did while we were there. So if you haven't watched them videos already, what are you doing? The link to those videos will be up here or either up here, and just click on them after this video and just catch up because we had such a good time. You do not want to miss it. So first, when you unlock my phone, I have all of my apps like down at the bottom, mainly because I don't like different pages of apps that I have to keep continuing to scroll through. Is already a hassle because I have a lot of apps to scroll through these. So I try to keep everything down here to keep my phone looking organized, and then also so I can clearly see the picture that I have as my wallpaper. So in the first little mini section of my apps that I have, I named it basically ShaaBeautyy. That's my name. Y'all should know that already. And I just have my messages on there, and then I have pictures, of course, the phone app, and then I have Snapchat. I love Snapchat so much. If y'all haven't already, please go follow me on Snapchat. And then I have Instagram, and Instagram is one of my most used apps on my phone. I love Instagram so much. You can also follow my main page on Instagram, or you can follow, actually I advise y'all to basically follow both of my Instagram pages. I have a beauty page and I also have a personal page. Just request me and I'll accept your requests. Then I have the camera app, and then I have Affirm, which is basically an app that you can use to like buy things on a monthly basis. Well, not on a monthly basis, but you can make payments on it. So like you can buy things from anywhere, and they'll like give you an option to pay for it like every month. Like on StockX, for an example, if you wanted to buy some Yeezys and you don't got the $500 right then and there to buy them Yeezys, you can pay like every month for probably like a year and pay like $30, or it all depends, a month for the shoes. And then I have the Flow app, which is basically a menstrual cycle app, just to help me keep track of my menstrual and to keep track of my cramps and everything, so I know when my cramps is really bad or if they weren't that bad. Then I have Twitter. I don't really use Twitter that much anymore, but Twitter is always good for a good laugh. Like, I go on Twitter on occasion if I wanted to look at some old videos, but you can also follow me on that as well. And then if you swipe over, I have a compass app, and then I have a motivation app, which is basically motivational quotes that'll pop up on my phone like every day at noon is when I have it set up. And then of course FaceTime, the ones that come with the phone. Then I have Crop VS, which is basically an app that you can use to crop videos. If you don't want the watermark in it, you might have to buy it, but I don't have the paid version, I have the free version. And then I have GroupMe, which is an app that I use all the time when I'm up at school for like group projects and stuff. It's just more of a professional way than doing a group iMessage chat is easier with GroupMe. And then of course I have Uber. And then in the next mini section, I have my email, I have Google. I love Google. I prefer Google over Safari, only because like it started with my MacBook. Like, of course everybody has Safari when you first get a MacBook, but for me, Safari runs a little bit too slow. I like for my internet to be really fast, so I got into Google Chrome. Plus I have a Gmail account, and it's just so easy. Like, all of my passwords and stuff for my Gmail and then for other websites are all there on the Google app and on Google Chrome. So I'm just a Google girl, I guess you can say. And then I have a PFCU app, which is my bank. And then a credit card app to pay my credit card. Cash App. I love Cash App. I have a cash card and everything. Then I have Google Slides, Google Docs, Google Translate, Apple Support. I have a conjugation app, which is what I use when I took French. When I was at school, I took French 1 and French 2. And then I have the Airbnb app. Everybody should have the app on their phone. I feel like my best friend got me into the Airbnbs because I've always heard of Airbnb, but I never actually had to use it for anything until this past December. I got an Airbnb for my boyfriend. Well, for my boyfriend and I for his birthday and our 3-year anniversary. So it was really nice to have like a really nice place instead of like staying in a hotel. It's basically like you have a whole house to yourself, and the houses are really nice, and the bed is so comfortable. I swear it's like you were sleeping on a cloud. Like, I really enjoyed myself. And then it's not that expensive either. And then I just have Find My iPhone. Nothing really else to say in that. In the next mini subsection, I have the Waze app. I love the Waze app. It's really, 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 really useful. Like, especially my college is 2.5 hours away, and it just helps you detect like the traffic. It helps you detect if there's cops anywhere around. It just helps you detect any little thing that you need on the road. Like, if there's a car parked on the side of the road, it'll tell you that. If there's construction coming up, it'll tell you that. If there's traffic, listen, it just tells you everything. Everybody should have the Waze app. To me, it's better than Google Maps or the maps that actually come on the iPhone. I prefer Waze. And then I have the Pink Nation app. I love Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret is like one of my problems that I have, and for some reason I'm not logged in, but it's one of my problems that I have, and I just need to stay away from Victoria's Secret for a little while. But I would love to do a Victoria's Secret haul and like show everything that I have from there, because it's just my favorite. And then I have the Groupon app, and Groupon is really helpful for like, for anything. Actually, you can get a Groupon for anything. You can get a Groupon to go to the Nellery. You can get a Groupon to go to the gun range. Like, you can get a Groupon to go on vacation, and that's actually what we use. Well, me and my friends, that's what we used when we went to our trip for spring break, because we weren't really sure if we wanted to go on a spring break trip at first. We didn't know what we wanted to do. Kind of decided last minute on going on vacation. So we looked on Expedia, we looked on Book It, we looked on any website that you can think of that can help you book a vacation, but everything was so expensive because it was getting to crunch time. Like, we literally decided to go maybe a month before we even went, or maybe a month and a half before we went. So Groupon was something that my mom brought to my attention. And she was basically telling me that they had vacations and stuff on there, and then it's cheaper. So I was like, okay, let me just take a look into it. Like, I didn't think that we would ever find anything on there, but they have vacation packages for anywhere. They have it for Dominican Republic. They have it for Mexico. They have it for Jamaica, Bora Bora, Panama, like anywhere you want to go. Even if you want to go to New York City or something, I'm pretty sure they'll have a Groupon for you to stay. Like, it's just really helpful, and we wound up not spending that much money per person on our trip. Like, it was really good, and it was really helpful for a last minute trip. Like, I will now use Groupon for any other vacation that I'm taking in the future, because the amount of money that you save, and then the flight was included and it was all inclusive, it just really helped us out a lot. And next, I have the Panera Bread app. I actually just got into eating Panera Bread. I really didn't know much about it. My mom and my stepdad, they eat there all the time, and they always mention, oh, you should go to Panera, you should try Panera, but I wasn't too crazy about it. And it's weird because I love salad, like salads and like sandwiches and stuff, and soup. Oh my gosh, that broccoli cheddar soup at Panera Bread changed my life forever. Like, I've always loved broccoli cheddar soup, but I can never find a good place to get it from. And ever since one day I was just bored up at school, and I'm like, I'm hungry, let me just try Panera. And then they had the pick 2 option, and I got the cheddar broccoli soup, and I got the chicken Caesar salad. Hands down my favorite thing ever. And then it's not even that expensive. It's like under $15. I think everything came up to like $12 or $13 with the drink. But from now on, Panera, that's my spot. I'm so mad I didn't try it before, and I'm just getting into it, but hey, better late than never. Then next, I have the Sneakers app, and this is basically an app that's joined with Nike, and it just show you all of the different sneaker releases that's coming out. I'm not going to say I'm a sneakerhead, because not really, but I'm more into sneakers now because I work at a sneaker store part-time. I work at Kicks USA. So working there and working around sneakers all the time, it kind of built my sneaker desire a little bit more, because I'm not really a tomboy. And it's not even if you wear sneakers, you're a tomboy. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just like, I was never the type to wear sneakers all the time. Like, I was more of a flip-flop, sandals, or like shoes type of girl. And then I have the Daily Horoscope app. I love reading horoscopes. I don't read them all the time, but I don't get them sent to my phone all the time because I don't like having too many notifications. But if you guys didn't know already, I am a Virgo. My birthday is September 1st. I love my sign. I feel like Virgo is the best sign, but I'm not going to start a controversy on here. But I'm going to just read my horoscope while I'm on here. Don't fix what isn't broke is a common way of saying that there is no need to tinker with something that is in satisfactory state. While this is true, Virgo, it doesn't apply all the time. If a situation in your life is not ideal but is acceptable or tolerable, then in a sense, it is broken because you deserve to have what you truly want out of your life. If there is something that can be done to reach this ideal state, then start working towards it. You should have whatever it takes to make you happy. I think that is a beautiful horoscope for today. Okay, so next, as you guys can see, everybody iPhone comes with a wallet, notes, health, and then of course I have Expedia on here just to compare prices from Expedia and Groupon, because sometimes Expedia is a little bit cheaper. Then I have this Lomo app. I don't even know what this is, so I'm actually about to delete this right now. I don't even remember downloading that. Okay, so now the next set of apps that I have, I just have like the little music emoji on top. But I have music, of course, SoundCloud, YouTube. You can't not have YouTube. And then I have YouTube count, which actually shows the amount of subscribers that you have. And right now I'm only at 76. So if you aren't subscribed to this channel, click the subscribe button and turn your post notifications on, so that way you know every time I post a video. Just help me out a little bit. Help a girl out, please. I would really appreciate it. And then I have the YouTube Studio app, And I'm not going to really show all of my analytics and everything, but that just helps me keep track of my YouTube and my videos. And then I have the Fonto app and the CuteCut app. And the Fonto app I use to help edit my thumbnails, and the CuteCut app is something that I use to help edit my videos. And then I have the Netflix app. I love Netflix. I love Netflix, but I only really watch Friends on Netflix. Friends is one of my favorite TV shows, and they have all of the seasons on there, so I love to go back and binge watch that. Then of course I have iMovie. Sometimes I edit on my phone, but majority of the times I'm editing on my laptop because it's easier for me to see everything, and it's just way more organized for me. And then I have the Eraser app, and that's just something that I can use if I wanted to create a PNG. And then I have the Sims Free Play app. I actually haven't played this game in maybe a month or two, but this is one of, see, I need to update and everything. This is one of my favorite apps to play if I wanted to play like a game or something. As y'all can see, I don't really have that many games on my phone because I'm not really a gamer person, like, but Sims will always have a place in my heart. Like Sims, I used to play on a PlayStation. Like, I just like that you can like create a person and then go on about life. I just like how close to reality it kind of is, but not really because it's a video game, but y'all get what I'm saying. And then that's about it for all of my apps that I have. That's basically everything that I have in my iPhone XX Max. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, the subscribe button will be... Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.